Ah yes, Hypixel Skyblock Dungeons, the place that I was going to make a video about a year ago, but in my own words...
I actually did spend like 6 hours playing Dungeons and I was going to upload a video on it, but it was just super boring and I could barely make it past stage 1.
And from my recent experiences, not that much has changed. So, with that optimistic perspective in mind, I present to you the most wasted 13 hours of my entire life, Skyblock Dungeons. I decided to start off the grind by participating in an organized party with a few friends, Jack, Deck, and Nugget. Immediately, we ran into several problems. Jack was unable to join.
I've got combat level 10.
Oh, yeah, it didn't add him. Uh-oh. Nugget was lagging.
I'm going. Stuff, guys. You're using Superior in Dungeons.
Dude, Nugget lagged so hard that he just TP'd in game. And Nugget's monitor was breaking.
My monitor turned off.
Okay,
oh my gosh. I have the wrong.
My chosen gear consisted of a set of superior armor, which cost 60 million, a Midas sword, which cost 50 million, and a Jerry Sheen gun, which cost 200,000. Considering that I was playing with the Berserk class, aka the one that boosts sword damage, wanna guess which piece of gear contributed the most to my success? If you said Jerry gun, you were correct. Freaking capitalism. Anyway, we played entrance for our first run, and completed it mostly with ease. Holy crap! That did so much damage. After the entire server froze for 6 seconds, Nugget and Deck finished off the boss.
Hey guys,
Wait,
AFK.
we already won? What?
Yeah, you don't need to fight a boss in entrance.
Wait, aren't there chests we're supposed to get? I thought there was a bonsai thing at the end.
No, that's floor 1.
I had completely forgotten that entrance didn't have a boss or chests, so we moved on to floor 1. It was pretty much just entrance with more mobs that had more health and a mini boss with slightly scarier abilities. Oh! Fortunately, the Jerry gun, which I remind you was worth less than 0.1% of my Skyblock net worth, carried us to the end. Nugget also helped a little bit on the final boss, but to be honest, I did most of the work.
Dead.
Wait, you killed him immediately?
Yeah?
Nugget, how are you so good? Since this was my first ever S run, I considered buying the big chest. Should I buy the Necromancer's Brooch, the no pain, no gain thing, the Winter S?
No, you lose 150k.
Yeah, you'll lose money with the Necromancer.
Oh, okay.
How much is the thing with the Bonzo mask?
I don't know. I bought the big one.
What? Oh my god.
After Nugget found out what I did, he was not happy.
I'm leaving the call just for that, Matthew. You actually triggered.
Wait, is that... Wait, what?
You
Is that
lost 150k.
Deck and I moved on to floor 2 and continued grinding, although I feel that he did a lot more trolling than playing. What the frick?
When you're done, spill leave to me.
Are they expensive? I don't want to waste it.
They're like no, they're not expensive at all. You can get like 6. Oh, and we soft locked the dungeon.
Deck had locked us both in a room that could only be opened from the outside, and thus, we were stuck. Fortunately, Deck had a method of escaping.
You slash P wall. Oh.
You're probably just gonna spawn in the...
Oh, wait.
What the frick? After Deck left and came back, he respawned outside of the room, and began his efforts to release me.
Now, they should lock you in more.
Oh my gosh! This, however, was not the end of Deck's trolling. Where do you find, like, the secrets, like the... What the frick? Stop! After finally defeating the mini-boss, we encountered a boss that I had never seen before, Scarf. Oh, they have a lot of HP.
Yeah, kill the priest boss.
Dex seemed pretty knowledgeable about the boss, so I let him lead the fight.
We killed him.
We killed him.
Best.
We killed him. We managed to complete the first stage of the boss fight, but the second stage was a different story. We won.
Alright, no, we have to kill Scarf.
Even with my insanely underpriced Jerry gun, Scarf and his accomplices were simply untouchable. I think this is my last...
Let's go, die.
No!
Let's go. Look how much we got from speed.
We got a C.
And you can get 100 from just beating it in 20 minutes.
Wait. Should I play Mage, though?
Yes.
Using Deck's advice, I selected what I thought was the Mage class. What is the Mage? What does this do? It's a snowball.
You clicked healer.
I just decided to play the game as I would normally, even though my weapons did next to no damage. And eventually, I used my healer powers for good.
Showtime, no, time, so she's dead.
I used it! Why didn't it revive you? Okay, there we go. We almost got him. We almost got him.
Go get him
We did
right
it!
now.
From this run, I got one of my only profitable chests, which contained a hot potato book for only 40k. At the time, this was a profit of about 10k. Basically petty cash. Deck left the group to go eat some Chick-fil-A, and this is when I encountered a new variant of cancer called public dungeon lobbies. This scum of the earth is notorious for choosing different floors than advertised. Why did he do floor 2? We were queued for entrance. Having players that die multiple times in an S run, and starting boss fights with half the floor uncompleted. You fools! Why would you switch to the next one? After somehow defeating Scarf, oh, I can't believe we did that. I unlocked some new items in the dungeon shop. Dungeon 3 potion. I want me one of those. Additionally, during a short intermission between games, I chose to salvage some dungeon items. One of the items, an epic Dreadlord sword, included a confirmation prompt, but I didn't think too much about it. After doing some more research, I later found out that I had made a moderately expensive mistake. Wait a second, I'm reading the forums right now, and it says the Dreadlord sword sells for 100,000 coins in its epic form. That money would have been useful for the set of wise armor that I later reforged to be very wise armor. Whew, 1,000 mana, that's more like it. I used this mana boost for my Jerry Sheen gun, on which I applied the Sharp Reforge. I was ready to experiment with my new gear in entrance, but unfortunately, public lobbies had other plans. Floor 3, are you insane? Unsurprisingly, we died and lost within a minute and a half. Upon attempting to enter another lobby, someone sent our lobby to floor 7, then left immediately. Finally, I entered some lobbies that weren't out to ruin humanity, and in those, I tested out my weapons. Oh my gosh, over freaking powered. Discovered some new abilities. Oh wait, that actually works? And opened tons of chests. Did I get bonsai? No. Oh my gosh, this chest sucks! After this grind period, I utilized essence crafting to upgrade the crap out of my Jerry Sheen gun. I also applied a bunch of hot potato books and a sharpness 5 enchant to it. You can put sharpness on this? Although, I don't think sharpness actually did anything. As expected, those upgrades proved to be very useful. Holy crap, this thing shreds now. My team, however, did not. Wait, everyone is dead. How is my whole team dead? Oh my gosh, and now they're trolling. Oh my gosh, don't tell me I die. Are you kidding me? We lost! I continued grinding for a bit longer, but eventually I got bored and was prepared to be finished recording all the footage for this video. Dude, my friends left me 2 hours ago because they got so freaking bored of this game. Anyway, I'm Alt F4ing this game. Peace. Oh, recording Solosis, how naive you were. The very next day, I logged back on and continued grinding for unnecessary amounts of time. I completely forgot what my motivation was, but it surely was not the loot. Okay, Bonzo staff? No. But a fuming potato book. I think that's actually good. Oh, I take that back. I'm not paying 1,000,000 coins for that. Once I got bored of floor 1, I simply moved on to floor 2. This new and confusing place surely contained some odd puzzles that made absolutely no sense to me. Nevertheless, with my cracked Jerry Sheen gun, I effortlessly defeated Scarf time and time again. I was also stupid enough to throw away 1,000,000 coins on a fuming hot potato book, because I kind of want the wither essence as well, so bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, I could sell it. With all this confidence built up, I took a swing at floor 3, which was even weirder than floor 2. What the frick is that? This new environment was surely not meant for casuals like me. I just got one shot. What is that? Okay. Jack, you can deal with it. He just got destroyed. On my second attempt, some moron on my team decided to jump into the portal way too early. Why? We had freaking... Oh my gosh. Are we trying to lose? Despite that, we were somehow winning this boss fight against the professor. And by we, I mean everybody but me. I have no clue what's happening. Okay. Somehow my team clinched the dub, and I clinched some new items from the dungeon shop. By this time, I had figured out that weird puzzle in floor 2, and completed it with ease. I better get something good for that. Blessing of Life 5. Freaking... Might as well have not even done it. I was also getting very good at puzzles in general, and I was just getting better at the game. If I seriously win just off this, I'm gonna be so freaking disappointed in my team. Oh my gosh! I was finally rewarded for my efforts with the easy 200,000 coins that I profited off of a dungeon chest. What is Scarf Studies? Is that good?
Yeah.
How much does it cost?
500,000.
Should I get it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll get the Scarf Studies. Editing Solosis, go to the part where I got the Scarf Studies thing, because I don't know if it's actually important or not. Why does your mic suck so bad? Instead of selling it, I just decided to apply a Reforge to it and place it in my accessory bag. By this point, I got so bored of the game that I resorted to opening white gifts with deck. We got one snow minion, but beyond that, the loot sucked. Okay, and this one's gonna be a snow minion.
Slow just lied to me. I'm quitting Hypixel. Who wants my stuff? What a great Memorial Day weekend.
He said, "Sheesh!" Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What you'll come to learn about me is I'm extremely unsure.
Gay.
No, what the frick? After that short break, Deck and I played some more dungeons. Since I could force Deck to wait for me at the portal, I decided to attempt a 100% dungeon completion. I found the lever. Oh my gosh, I'm so cool. For this, I would need to collect all the secrets. Using this video I found on YouTube as a guide, I figured it shouldn't take very long. 30 minutes later, I finally collected all the secrets. Okay, we already found 2 out of 3 secrets in it. I just picked up the third. What the frick? 100%. We won. However, this level of scrutiny was probably not worth it, as almost all the obsidian chest loot was useless. I continued this pattern of secret finding for hours, and to keep us entertained, we had a few new friends. Underdy and Grapeknox joined the call.
Do you not have floor 4 or whatever completion?
Yeah, if I have Shadow Assassin, I have 4-floor completion.
Yeah, it's everything.
Completion.
Do you speak Spanish?
Yes, yo sí
You live
hablo
in
español.
Peru?
Oh, Underdy sabe el español también.
¿Cómo está? That's probably so wrong.
What the Como? You just said Como esta?
Needless to say, some secrets were downright dumb. This is the stupidest freaking thing I've ever seen. You have to right-click a mushroom.
Sorry, that was my testicular cancer.
Shut up! After taking 40 minutes to complete another floor, we invited Nugget, Underdy, and Grapeknox to our party.
Don't go Archer,
Underneath.
whoever.
Twitch.
Going Acha.
Underneath.
Don't go Archer.
Twitch. Someone
It
heal
wouldn't let me
us.
switch
Someone
back!
heal us.
It wouldn't let me switch back!
This is so
I
bad.
actually think you should be put down as a human being.
Considering that I wasn't using my typical class, I did not survive for long. Don't look at chat.
10 billion
Celosius, you
coins.
suck.
Luckily, Nugget was nice enough to revive me. After Nugget carried us to the end and defeated the boss, all under 20 minutes, I was presented with a large problem. What is milestone 1?
You need to have a higher milestone, meaning you have to deal more damage to enemies.
I did a whole bunch of damage.
Whoa.
No.
Well, guess you didn't.
Deck and I continued our pattern of killing all the mobs and finding all the secrets for a little while. Oh my gosh. We got an A.
It's because you took thought. It's because
But he eventually got bored. Fortunately, I convinced Deck to start a game and leave immediately, thus creating a solo lobby. I beat the dungeon all by myself! Without any help, however, I ended up taking almost a full hour only to get an A rating. I also pulled a stupid moment. Ultimate Wise and No Pain No Gain worth 200,000. Yay! And after all of that, I simply never touched the game ever again. Okay, I'm gonna leave the call. Oh, guys, I hate this game. Hate it. Guys, I'm a YouTuber. I'm punching this freaking sky. Everybody come look at my YouTube video. After playing dungeons for over 13 hours in the span of 3 days, I can safely say that the game is mind-bogglingly boring. The bulk of your time playing it consists of running around shooting mobs and looking for the most obscure secrets imaginable. Fun fact, while cutting up the footage for this video, I got so bored that I almost quit the project entirely. And now that I look back on the video, I still wish I had. I made the wrong choice. My biggest issue is how unrewarding the experience is. To put it into perspective, let's look at some statistics. Of all the chests I opened, 17 were the free chest, 1 was the gold chest, 1 was the diamond chest, 2 were the emerald chest, and 2 were the obsidian chest. In addition, of all the chests that I opened that weren't free, I was trolling 3 times out of 7. And it's not that I couldn't open the higher up chests, because every single one of my games received a B rating or higher. From this, we can conclude that the loot in these overglorified chests suck. Like, really suck. In summary, Skyblock Dungeons is a game that takes loads of hours to get any progress in, but it is a decent place to test out your gear. It's also fun if you have friends, but just be prepared for them to all leave after one game because they are too bored. And with all of that said, adios. Yeah, so I was playing some dungeons for a bit just to, check out what's going on. I find out they nerfed the freaking Jerry Sheen gun. Look how much mana I have, 2,300. It freaking drains my mana and suddenly it doesn't work at all. I have no more mana. No wonder it goes from 4 million to 200,000 in like one day.